Well, hello there, David Bear here, Bear on Marketing, and we're doing another in our continuing series of 7 mistakes most local businesses are making with their advertising. So today we're going to be talking about the mistake of cutting back when times are slow, and this is a chronic mistake that all small businesses make. I've made this mistake in my business in the past, and I suffered for it, and I know others who have as well. So here's what a business owner is typically thinking. Let's see, business is slow. What should I do? I got it. I'm going to make it slower. I'm going to cut back. Now, this is exactly the wrong solution. The fact is that in slow times, 80% of your efforts should be on marketing, advertising, or client cultivation, and that includes current clients. In fact, that may be one of the best places for you to work on growing your business again is with those clients you already have, or getting people who have done business with you in the past to re-engage with you. We'll talk about that a little bit more in a moment. The idea is that during these tough times, you want to make your ad dollars carry you through future down times by branding you and your business. That's what the marketing and advertising dollars in slow times are all about, is making sure that you're leveraging the work that you have done in flush times or more active times. So you want to be consistent, and you want to always have your brand name out there, your offer out there, in whatever marketing or advertising mechanisms make the most sense for you and your business. Here's a little story. Back in 2008, obviously a tough economic time worldwide, the food product company General Mills not only continued advertising, they actually increased their ad budget by 11%. And here's what the chief marketing officer of General Mills had to say when he was interviewed. I think it was in Business Week. Brands that continue to expand and give hope and optimism historically do well. That's why it's important to continue to be out there in tough times. So I have a couple of quick tips for you when it comes to why and how to be marketing and advertising when times are tough. So here's tip number 1. Become a tougher negotiator with your advertising reps. So if you have an arrangement with your local newspaper or radio station, or one of those coupon mailer packs or something, and you have a situation where times are tough, the likelihood is that times are tough all around, and the advertising reps are seeing this from other clients too. Well, you want to make sure to leverage that opportunity to renegotiate your current deal, or to negotiate a better deal for yourself, because I'm sure that they're seeing it from other places, and they are looking for the income to come from somewhere. So if you are willing to advertise, but only at a lower rate, or to get more inserts or slots, or wider distribution for your dollars, this is a great time to negotiate a better deal for yourself. Tip number 2, focus your marketing investment on re-engaging those current clients of yours. So if you're going to be cutting back at all, well, maybe you want to focus the dollars that you are going to use in a place that you know it's going to be more effective, by reaching out to those people who have bought from you or worked with you in the past, and emphasizing whatever your budget will allow on re-engaging people who are a proven buyer for you. It's always good to be doing this on a regular basis. Once you have them in the fold, once you have them come through the door, to have that relationship with them is crucial. Well, this is a great time to make sure that you exploit that relationship for the good, and benefits everybody, because it's a lower cost to connect with and market to those people who you already have converted as buyers. So that's tip number 2. Let's move on to tip number 3. Remember that your competitors may be cutting back, and this is actually a good thing for you, and the reason why you should not be cutting back. Because if you don't have your competitors' message and ad and brand out there in public, you can win. If you're trying to attract people away from them, well, if they are not spending the dollars to get seen, you can take advantage of the opportunity by a better negotiated rate, as we talked about in tip number 1, and be able to perhaps take some of the market share away from your competitors because they are not making the investment that they ought to be, but you wisely are. And finally, tip number 4, in tough times, be smart about the way you advertise. Address the problem straight on. So what do I mean by this? If the reason you are slow is the economy overall, people's ability or willingness to spend on what you have. Perhaps it's the fact that you have a luxury or perceived luxury purchase, or something that a lot of my clients are in services industries and professional advice industries like financial planning or legal services, and these are areas that people say, well, I don't have the time or I don't have the money, the resources to pay for that now. Well, maybe your advertising should focus on acknowledging that it's a tough time and offering a solution or a discounted opportunity during this tough time to come in the door. So the fact is that if you are going out there and saying, yes, we know it's a challenging time for you, our prospects, but we want to help, and you're going to also differentiate yourself. So that combination of not having your competitors out there as strongly and going out there with a message that says that you acknowledge the issue straight on is really, really powerful. So that sums up our discussion on how to deal with your marketing in tough times by not cutting back, but in fact moving forward effectively and smartly. If you have not yet seen the other videos in this series, the 7 mistakes that most local businesses are making with their advertising, I invite you to do so. You can find them right here on YouTube or wherever you may be watching this. Just click over to our YouTube page. And if you've not downloaded our free report with greater detail on each of these 7 mistakes, there's a link somewhere around this video for you to do so as well. So once again, this is David Baer on Marketing in Portland, Oregon, and thanks so much for your time, and I hope that this has been helpful. If it has, I hope you'll share this with others as well, because my goal with these videos is to encourage local businesses to be smarter about their marketing and about their advertising, and this is just my effort to help you through the process of understanding how to best position your business out there in public. So David Baer on Marketing, thanks for your time, and I'll see you very soon in the next video.